our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
No cause for panic. This one might make for a worthy opponent.
Do have a moment to speak further.
I'm muted. Helps if I'm not muted. Good morning. Alright. Ready to start the stream. Gotta sign in on my character. Oh, Geeky. Hi. Let me know if you can hear me or if you just have it on in the background, because I can keep that in mind. If I need to type a few messages during the stream, I can do that. Okay, getting ready for stream. We have a kind of short one here. I wanted to fit it into my day though, make sure I did it. Something is better than nothing. That is absolutely a truth that I'm challenging myself to live by instead of all or nothing thinking. We're in that gray area where if we do just a little bit that contributes to our goal, it's going to make a big difference in the long run. So I wasn't able to start my stream at exactly 9 because my family schedule for the morning didn't work with that, and then I have some meetings and things. It's a busy day, but I really didn't want to see my stream not happen. And I didn't want to say, well, I'll just stream at nighttime. So, here's the fun fact. There might still be a stream in the evening. But if there isn't, then at least we got one in the morning. About a 1 hour, 10 to 15 minute, 1 hour and 15 maybe is what we're aiming for here. And I have Vanguard to do. So, got a new challenge. Let me make sure that all of my stream pages are working well. Okay, it looks like Twitch is working. Oh, good. We have some viewers. That's so great. Small channel psychology, right? Oh, man. And let me go and check, make sure YouTube is strong. OBS is telling me it's good, but I just want to see it in the YouTube manager before I start the duty. If I do this in a group, I will clear it faster. So let's see what the duty finder has for Vanguard. It's level 97. 30-minute wait? No, I can't do a 30-minute wait. Withdraw. All right, we're gonna do it with friends. And you know what? I'm gonna eat food too. If I have food. I have maple teriyaki. I'm gonna just eat that. Okay. So I have Kryl as Pictomancer. I'm Black Mage, so that's the DPS. Graha as the healer, and Wooklamat as the tank. I feel good about that. Boom! Let's go do the new dungeon, Vanguard. Well, it's new to me. Everyone who plays this game every day has definitely finished Dawntrail, but for me it's brand new, so let's go! So exciting. Make sure you have your coffee. It's part of the tradition. Well, it's the tradition for me. This is my 3rd cup of coffee already today. Oh, driver's license picture. Ah, Wooklamat, save me. Hey, Pyro! Yes, it's the best tradition. How are you doing? It's great to see you today. Thank you for coming to the channel. Okay, so we got one down. So now I can single target. Boom. Alright. Gotta reload that and hit despair. And then over to ice. I'm getting back into the flow of Black Mage, which is a flow I should always have, honestly, at this point, but, you know, I gotta get into the mindset of maximizing that damage because I'm eventually gonna be savage raiding again. Woohoo! Alright.
Allow me.
Oh, I'm standing in a thing. Let's not stand in the thing. 1, 2, flare, flare, and then refill my... Oh no. I'm gonna have to go, I have to focus target my healer after this. It's coffee, Geeky, for sure. It has to be coffee. Only correct answer. Yeah, okay, so Pyro, I'm glad you were able to jump in too. I know you said that minutes ago, but I was kind of talking through my mindset with the... Wait. Oh, that's my friend. I was talking through my mindset of what I'm trying to do with my moves. Because also I'm on controller. I've been playing controller for months now, but I would still say I'm adjusting to it. Have you played through Dawntrail? Or are you here as moral support for me? Ooh, boy. I'm glad they missed me. Oh, no, wait, what happened? Oh, that's okay. You don't have to play the same games as me for us to talk about how amazing video games are and can be. But Final Fantasy games are some of the most important... Oh no. Okay, my timer for fire almost ran out there. Final Fantasy games are some of the most important for me as far as just my philosophy for life, honestly. Kyrie is my my character, and since creating her, some of the coolest things in my life have happened. So, like, we're inseparable. Oh, you know what? I need to focus. No. Focus target. Yes. And, okay. Look, Lamont grabbed them off of me, which is great. She's the tank character. So these are not real people I'm playing with. I'm playing this as a solo quest. I think they call it a trust or something like that. It's because the queue for playing DPS on this dungeon would have been 30 minutes long. I don't have that kind of time today, and I really want to have something to play on the stream. You know, how dare I want to play the video game on my stream? So, one of the challenging things about Final Fantasy XIV as a streamer, and the internet, actually, my threads conversation around this was very supportive this week. It's not just me. It is very hard to play this game as a stream game because the story is so spaced out. You have long cutscenes all the time. So this is actually the first dungeon that I will get to do on stream in about 4 streams. I just played through all those story chatty cutscenes on my couch yesterday morning because coming out of my stream on Monday, I was just... here's a boss fight. So after Monday, I was just kind of low. I was low on myself, and I didn't need to be that way. But I just was reflecting on the stream and how I barely did any combat the whole stream. It was mostly exposition. And that's not what I prefer to do. Okay, they're running away, so I'm gonna run away too. Oh, they're like a clock! That's a cool motorcycle move for a motorcycle boss to have. I gotta make sure I read the text on screen too. Oh, he's got friends. Vanguard Commander R8. Actually, I don't think there's any reason to gender the Vanguard Commander. It has friends. With skepticism. Oh no. Yeah, back in my ley lines. We're doing this. Oh no. Gotta get in a good position here. Wait. Okay. I'm gonna get some moves off as my ley lines disappear. Oh, checkerboard pattern.
Hold still.
Gotta wait for them to blow up, and then gotta run. That was some good running, which is not what I'm known for. What percent? Oh, we're sub 30. Sub 30%. First try. I just totally screwed myself though, saying something, having the nerve to say something like that out loud. Gotta run away from friends there. One, two, three, four. Oh no. I got him on the first try. Sweet. Oh man. That's so cool. And I have a witness. So different than the last dungeon. Pyro. Geeky. So the thing about running this as a solo mission instead of having human partners is if you die, the fight's over. You have to do the whole thing again. In group content, the healer can res you, so it's not over just because you didn't make it through 100%, because you have 3 other partners that are doing the fight. Yeah, let's spread a dot and get High Fire 3, which is AoE. Oh no, that's the wrong move. Alright, I messed up my rotation and almost burned all my magic on one spell. You gotta think through what you're doing. So I need to do a better job of exactly what my black mage is doing here. So when I cast fire, that little thing at the bottom left just turned in fire color. And then my pink meter on the right is how much MP I have, magic points. And so when I run out and get under 1,000, I have really big spells that I can do that deplete the rest of the bar. And then I have to switch at 0 to ice. So it just turned blue. And now that it's switched to ice, I can build up that pink meter of magic points again and switch back to fire. Fire does more damage than ice. Okay, so the class I'm playing is known for its difficulty. You can't move around when you're casting spells, and so the threat of standing in something that blows up is higher. And you have to plan out your moves several in advance based on the math. So the most important number to be able to calculate in your head is 16. So you start out with, well, actually 160. But, so you have 1,000 MP points. You have to be able to tell, if I remove 1,600 MP, will I have enough to cast the next spell after that? If the answer is no, you have to switch to ice. So I'm constantly doing math in my head, looking at that pink bar. Now I'm down to 1,600, so I'm going to cast Despair. I can never tell which messages are the real person and which ones are the AI tool. Okay, so fun thing about Geeky Saga is they are a real person. I met them, but they have this AI tool put on their Twitch account, and I'm pretty sure that it's pumping, like, not real messages at me. So I'm gonna have to talk with them about that. So, Pyro, what do you think about that? Is it, give me real feedback here. Is it confusing, or would you have even noticed? Oh no! Ah! Hallway of Death. Oh, I ran out of MP. Yeah, that's what I was talking with them about. Met them at a geek therapy conference recently where I was presenting. Oh boy. So I'm how many? Oh, I'm down to one enemy. That's fine. Boom! Big spell. Alright. Cleared him out. Long hallway. I do not expect this hallway to be safe. Yeah, I knew it. I think they were just there. Were you by any chance there? Sorry if I'm not connecting the dots and realizing the IRL person. The internet is a funny place. Oh no. Okay. Those yellow, any yellow on the ground that shows up like that is an indicator that your area doesn't host cool things like psychology. Okay. Well, that's kind of why I do the traveling circuit to talk about these things now, because if I were just staying in the physical locations where I work, there's not much like that going on either. But about 3 years ago, I went to my first PAX. I went to PAX West, and then I went to PAX Unplugged, and then I went to PAX East, and then I did MegaCon Orlando and Central Florida Comic Con, all in my first year of deciding that's what I wanted to do with Dr. Gameology, with my channel. So, yeah, so I've been on stage many times for things that are not psych conferences. I've been doing psychology conferences, though, starting a long time ago, like maybe 15 years ago. But I decided that my audience is actually the people, not the professionals. But now my audience is the professionals, too. Which is really cool. Okay, so another boss fight. About to do it. So Protector is the name of this one. So I gotta learn it, and I gotta pick up on what I'm doing. Yeah, so... Alright, let's do it. I think I figured out how to do my friendly slide move. So, Black Mage has a cool thing, since we have to stand still so much. There is a move where if I slide over my targeting to one of my allies, I can instantly slide over to them. Which is really helpful, because I can dodge a big blast. Oh no, let's get out of that. They're making me move so much right now. It's like a Mission Impossible. Oh my gosh. But nothing hit me. Nothing hit me! Take that! Oh, okay. I'm just following the allies. Oh, it's like a maze. That's wild. You saw that? Nothing hit me again. I need to stop saying things like that out loud. It's bad luck for people that believe in luck. Oh no, I got hit! See? I told you. It's bad luck. More maze. I don't even have time to do a move. This is madness. Okay. Okay, back to fire. Motion sensitive bomb has been affixed to me. Oh, I got hit by that. Oh, no. Another maze. I died. I must have been hit by a one-shot hit. Okay. Let's do it again. That's what it's like to play one person, one player in this game. Gotta do the whole fight again. So there's something in the mechanics that I did not understand, and I didn't do it right. Because that didn't appear to be like I was doing poorly, but something one hit me. Alright. Again! I need to do a better job of doing damage, though. Just focusing on rotation. Oh, man. There's no way to maintain DPS, damage per second, at a high level when the boss is doing all that. You have to just focus on what you can do while moving. Ow. I got hit there. So now I actually will take more damage for the next 52 seconds. There's a little timer. It's like a orange bomb blast. It's above the boss's health bar. And while that number 1 is on the boss's health bar, I take increased damage because I got hit by that move. Now it's a 2. So that laser hit me and I died. I have to figure this out, right? Because if I play this in a group with people... Hey, Zoot! I'm playing through Vanguard for the first time. How are you doing today? You were a student of mine? That's so cool. What class did I teach you? This is one of the cool things about what I do. One of my extra jobs besides teaching is I have been building up a gaming services program at Kindbridge Behavioral Health. Oh, you were in practicum and internship. Okay. That's one of my favorite classes to teach. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to end this, I'll be like, you can attend my stream, but turn off the AI chat thing that you have on your account. Or maybe if I didn't know, it wouldn't bother me as much. I don't know. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, I got hit. Oh no, I got another vulnerability stack. This is... Oh, that... Ugh. So hard. I missed chat messages because the boss was trying to kill me so bad. But I guess that's what happens. No, no, no. Gotta throw despair out. Okay, so the motion sensitive bomb... I don't understand it. What? Oh my goodness, that was not the right time to have the targeting thing happen to me. When it reaches 1... I'm not seeing the number though. That makes sense. I gotta do it better. Maybe I need to move my debuffs after this duty. No! That's wrong. Ah. Oh. It's a dice symbol above my head. Yeah, third time's a charm. Got him down. No, we got it. So, Zoot, next time I'm going to be looking for that dice. But also, I think if I move on my HUD options, if I move those debuffs, I will be a happier person. So, I'm not used to them being there anyway. So let's see what happens to my attention span if I move them like here. Yeah, that's much easier for me to pay attention to. They're gonna overlap with my move names, so I gotta move them again. This is a very important part of the game, though. The layout of where you have your stuff on the screen determines a lot. Yeah, there's a nice empty space right there. Perfect. I'll see them more often down there anyway. I might, yes. So I am much more of a morning person, okay? And like on Sunday, I did not have the ability to do a stream on Sunday morning. So the whole day I thought, well, I'll do it Sunday night. Then the nighttime comes around and it's like, no, I don't have time. I don't have the energy to do this. It's been a long day. And then I don't do it. And then I wake up and I'm disappointed with myself, and it sets a bad tone for me for the rest of the week. The rest of the next day, actually. So I decided today I would rather do a 1 hour plus stream, even though I don't have time to do the 2 hours or 3 hours. And that way I at least can say I did something. And that works much better for my psyche. But if I have the clear space at either 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, I would love to do more Final Fantasy and maybe do even some topics. Because I have been itching to revive the podcast, also as a solo podcast experience, because I couldn't get scheduling to work with my co-hosts anymore. We had some personal life stuff, all of us, this past summer, and so we stopped doing the podcast. But here's a fun thing. My book that's about to come out, in my bio that's included in the book, it says that I'm the host of the Gaming Persona podcast. So that kind of means anyone who reads the book and is like, oh, he has a podcast, I'd like to listen. Well, they're not going to find it unless I'm doing it again.
Hold still.
Oh, that's not right. I'm getting in. This is my second stream since I fixed my move bars on controller so that I can access my AoE rotation the same way as I access my single target rotation. I'm trying to do a good job of using both in the correct circumstances. But I'm cleaning off a lot of rust. But I need to feel good about myself because first boss was definitely a success. No losses at all. Second boss was only 2 losses. Cleared it on the 3rd try, which is pretty awesome. I also need to create a macro, which is basically... Oh, that's the wrong move. Okay, got him down. Oh. Keep doing the wrong move, everybody. The double tap on the shoulder buttons gives me access to my second set of moves. And on some button presses, I'm not hitting the double tap, so it's just going single tap move instead of double tap move. Which I think is pretty understandable if you follow what I'm talking about. So what it is the trigger buttons. I have to double tap left or right. So if I hold it down, the bottom set of moves is available, and if I double tap, the top set of moves is available. Okay, see that? Single tap, double tap. Single tap, double tap. Sometimes I'm hitting the single tap move because my double tap isn't registering. My fingers need to get more skilled, which is a strange thing to admit. Nope, see, I did it again. Ooh, I need a button for, like, oops, I did it again on my... That would be very much a me thing to do. Oh, that's... I'm at 0? That was pretty good. What? That is a good question. Alright. I approve of this question in the chat. Mass Effect. Mass Effect is a series that I know in my mind I need to play. And I haven't made the time to play it. Even with the Legendary Edition coming out. So Mad Pyro, if you're still there, I want to tell you a story really quick. At Geek EdCon, where I was the keynote presenter, I talked about my book, The Gamer's Journey. And in the front row at that conference was actually one of my former practicum students. The conference was in Fort Worth, Texas. She traveled there because I had posted on LinkedIn I'm going to be doing this keynote presentation, and she got interested in geek therapy and decided to add that to what she's doing as a counselor at the beginning of her career. And that blew me away. So what I'm saying is, it's awesome for you to be here this morning and hang out with us and to share that you were in my practicum and internship class. And I hope that we can continue to collaborate and that you continue to grow and do awesome things. That's the most awesome thing about the stream. Just anytime that happens. I'm here to meet game players, but the ways that my work, you know, because my work has my name on it now, is Dr. Gameology is Dr. Kaufman. My gaming services program, this stream is part of it, is helping counselors understand Twitch, understand gaming life better. I'm hit. Oh, did that not hit me? It didn't hit me? $4,400. That's 2 Fire 4s and a Despair. That can't be the end. Yeah, there's no way. That was too easy. I call on the soul of the serpent, the great devourer. Oh, there we go. There's the real boss. Oh, I thought it was going to instant cast. How lame. I was expecting to have to run to that side. Okay. Why is Graha? Ow! So Graha Tia showed me a good strategy right there. Okay, 56% on the real boss.
Allow me.
Let's put some ley lines down. Hopefully I get some spells out on this. Oh, it got me on one hit.
Now I'll show you.
Ow. I gotta be very careful here. It would be a real shame for me to lose at this point. Yeah! Level up! That makes me level 98! So exciting. I got an expanded elemental gauge. Oh! I can have a third polyglot? That means I can cast my biggest move a third time. Right? Do I have all my moves? I remember a move called Xenoglossy in Endwalker. It's right there. Deal unexpected damage with a potency of 880. Polyglot cost 1. Deals unexpected damage to target and all enemies nearby. So that's an AoE move. Why is Xenoglossy missing from my bar? I set my bar using Final Fantasy XIV bars, which is a website. Flare Star is grayed out. That's a level 100 move. So I don't have Xenoglossy on my bar. So what do I do? Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set it right there. And swap those. Okay, I get it. Enochian bar fills up. Did I get any cool items that can make me better? I got a Pictomancer weapon. I got a Viper weapon, or a Viper chest piece. Well, physical DPS. I got bracelets. Okay, I got slaying bracelets. I got range DPS gloves, physical. Slaying ring, slaying necklace. Okay, that's it. All right, let's watch the scene. So anyone who's done Dawntrail,
What greeted us was not the home that I had left behind.
I'm wondering how much I have left since I'm level
no mistaking we had
97
reached
now, or
Yasurani.
98.
And yet,
Let's watch the cutscene though.
it was wholly unlike my memories. The lands of my childhood had changed beyond imagining. To where had I returned? We tread on. The darkened skies above a mirror to my heart, clouded with fear and uncertainty.
How bizarre. This cannot be Yasulani, can it?
Shara, my mic was muted because of the cutscene. It's not you. That's like 6 minutes of me talking to myself. Yeah. It's been good though. I did a new... Oh yeah. Say hi to Geeky Saga, Shara. So the fun thing about Geeky Saga is they are a real person, theoretically. Except I don't think that they're actually interacting with me as a real person this morning. Because I met them at the Geek Ed conference. So just don't lose your sanity. Okay, Streamlabs telling me I need to do a mental health moment is obnoxious too. Alright, Wooklamat! Aetheryte Crystal, new place to explore. I have to gather information about the station. So, really good to see you, Shara. I have a hard stop. Yeah, I scared you there. That sentence could have gone so many different directions. Yeah, I have a meeting at noon. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I mean, this is a little later. Usually my plan would be 9 to 11 and then trail off at 11:30, 11:40, whatever feels good based on the gaming moments that are happening, you know? But I did not have the ability to do 9 a.m. this morning with family schedules. So there is I'm playing around with the idea of maybe coming back and doing more Final Fantasy tonight. Because I really want to finish Dawntrail. I don't think I'm close, but that's what I want. Because the sooner I finish Dawntrail... Oh yeah, there's the form you can fill out if you want to have clinical credit for talking with me about video games. Oh, see, that's the problem too. Are you subscribed to Final Fantasy right now, Shara? Well, is Lisa watching? Yeah, that's relatable. Well, then you can't... Lisa can't get credit then, because I have to know... I have to remember chatting with her. That's part of the process. Let me explain this, though, for people that are here and don't know. So I am a certified geek therapist. I'm also an internationally certified gaming disorder counselor and internationally certified gambling disorder counselor. All of those credentials connect at the psychology of how we play games, why we play games, what it does inside of us when we play games of different kinds, gambling games and MMO games and competitive games and solo story games and cozy games. They're all different in terms of how you play them and how you win them. But they do have similar connections that we can learn about as mental health professionals and get better at working with people to understand themselves in those different contexts. So these Twitch streams are actually connected now to the training process for me to help people get those certifications added to their credential list, which will add a lot of unique abilities for you as a clinician. So if you are watching and you do clinical work, well, that's interesting. My stream does deliver amazing vibes and gameplay. Thank you so much for that. Oh, I have to get down. Grahatia's down there. Wait, but Shara, I'm playing Dawntrail right now. Don't leave me. I'm gonna make my way to where Grahatia is on the map. And I'm starting to get scared about getting dragged into a cutscene. Which is, it is a new zone. I just finished the third duty of Dawntrail. I did pretty well. Ah, there we go. That's the big move I've been missing. Okay, so now he popped up over here. I'm in Zaktaral is the name of the zone. I like this bird. It makes me happy. I like its color scheme. I like how gigantic it is. I'm level 98! How cool is that? I'm afraid if I speak to Erinville... Yes, I love purple. I mean, look at Kyrie. She is killing it with the outfits this expansion. So proud of her. I'm afraid to talk to Erinville because if I talk to Erinville, it's going to push me too close to my deadline. So let's go ahead into the just chatting box. Okay. Actually, one thing before we do chatting box. Look at you, Shara! You're taking up so much screen your name can't be contained. I'm gonna fix that really quick. So just, you're gonna see the, like, we're gonna do a bit of disappearing here, but I wanna fix that. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, so I got it right. But if I shrink it instead... Yeah, studio mode, the topic that we've been circling around for so many months. Does it fit? It doesn't. We gotta shrink it again. This is the worst. Your username is so lengthy. Why do I care about this so much? That's the real question. But you know what? If I don't fix my windows while I'm streaming, then it's going to take up time when I'm not streaming. And then it's just going to... Ha! So funny. My chat this morning. I've introduced an element of chaos, and I'm not even... At first I didn't like it, but now I'm just humored by it. So... No, don't ban Geeky Saga. Alright, alright. So, really good time this morning. Thanks, thanks Shara, and thanks Pyro for coming by. Oh, also Zoot, thanks for dropping by during the duty that I did. Thanks everyone who's watching. Oh, I hope you feel better too. I hope everyone feels better. Have good health. Have a nice Wednesday. And if I really do want to continue with the stream, so I want to finish Dawntrail. That's on my agenda, because as soon as I finish Dawntrail, I can start working with some of the geek therapists that I met who play this game also, love this game, and are willing to look into Savage Raiding with me. They're very excited to draw me in and have me work with them on the real goals in the game. So when I'm playing, especially in dungeon situations with boss fights, I'm trying my hardest to remember all the little things you have to do to perform at a higher level. Like, you have to make sure your dots, damage over time, are constantly on the boss. You have to time your different moves so that they are ready to use again sooner rather than later. And I've never been a super masterful black mage at that, but at one time I was very good at it. And I want to get back to feeling like I'm very good at it. So that's the goal, is I have to finish the story and make it so I'm capable of Savage Raiding with the Geek Therapy group. So if I can play tonight, I will. If I can't, then I won't. But we did get a stream out. The Bayonetta video on my YouTube channel is off to a strong start. Yeah. Thank you so much, Shara. Also, I need to look in my Twitch dashboard, but I was thinking this morning I would love to add more emotes to the channel, but to do that, we have to complete the sub goal. And maybe I should talk about that when I have a whole length of time left in the stream and not when I'm wrapping up. But I will talk more about that in the future. In fact, let me hop over to the live screen so we can see it. Yeah, we're so close on the follower goal. So close. What is that number? 590? Is that right? 596 is the number we're at. The goal is 600 by the end of August. So close. And we're at 4 subscribers. So I think the goal to unlock more emotes on this channel is not actually 10. I think it would be 25. But can't get to 25 without 10. So someday we're going to hit it. I believe in it. All right. So I will see everybody later. Let me see if I have any friends. So fun. All right. So let's see if I'm following anybody. Cat is raiding. Looks like Temple of Sacrifice. So let's go ahead and do a raid for Cat. And I will see everybody soon. Continue the journey. Thanks for coming by.